Have you ever sat by yourself after seeing a movie, listening to a song, coming across a creative, wondering where do ideas really come from? Real life, social media, AI, or as some people say, pain. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how I take all of those sparks and turn them into a film. As always, the best place to look for inspiration is from life itself. And that is why the environment we grew up in is so important to us. As the popular saying says, we're a product of our own environment. Because most times, ideas come when we start paying attention to the calmness, chaos, beauty, and the dark side of our own surroundings. The truth is, you won't really know what you're looking for till you start searching. The ideas are all around us, and it's our duty to find them. Social media, an imitation of real life that gives you access to unlimited inspirations and ideas, but also leaves you scrolling for hours, overloading you with dopamine, taking you from feeling inspired to getting intimidated. Regardless, it is powerful and amazing, but you have to be careful not to get lost in it. So when you find that inspiration, you need to get up and start working on them without thinking too much about what you just saw, but trying to create something with your own identity. AI will not replace creativity, but it will definitely challenge it. For me, I simply use it as a tool, not as a creator. It's like having a calculator in an exam hall. It will help you solve the questions, but won't provide you directly with the answers. So, you have to control it and make it work for you. Pay attention to its strengths, weaknesses, and uniqueness. Do not be intimidated by it, but embrace it. And the results can really be amazing. There is pain. Not the kind that breaks you, but the one that makes you ask questions. The one that makes you want more from life. The kind that causes you discomfort, confusion, heartbreaks. Do not try to run or hide from them. There are lessons for you to learn from. There are stories for you to tell. And most importantly, they are as unique to you as to millions of people across the world. Creating around them help you find those people and connect to them, solidifying your place not just as a creative, but as a great person. One of my favorite quotes is, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. And the truth is, all of this is messy. Ideas doesn't arrive perfect. You have to be able to shape them, like a blacksmith welding his tools. Turn that your confusion, that quiet moment of pain. Make them your own story. Show it to the world, and let go of that fear of perfection. Be bold. Don't change into something you are not. Be real. Be yourself. And that is where your best work lies. So, to answer the question, where do ideas come from? Everywhere. But the real magic is what you do with them after they arrive. So tell me, where do you think your next idea is coming from? And what do you plan to do with them? Okay, so I'm making this video because recently my YouTube channel has been doing really well, with my recent videos getting a lot of attention, emotional, nice comments from different people, with people complimenting my storytelling and ideas. And the thing is, I've always felt like that guy that would never really be able to bring his visions or ideas to life the way I would like to. Not until I started making my recent videos and I'm getting this nice, emotional, kind comments on them. And that made me started asking the question, where do ideas come from and what makes an idea great? I mean, I've made some videos in the past that I felt like they were very good, but they couldn't really connect with people the way my recent videos have. So because of my skills in editing, shooting, VFX, color grading, I've always been creating complicated ideas that doesn't really match the resources available to me. That when I start shooting, I end up cutting out a lot of things because I start realizing I do not have the resources to bring them to life. And at the end of the day, the end product doesn't match my vision because I've compromised a lot on that particular idea. Not until I made the first video that actually did well on this channel. And what I did was I asked for help. I called my girl girlfriend and I told her, you know me, you know my resources, you know the things available to me. I want to make a really good storytelling video about the transformation of my apartment, and I want you to come up with a script that matches my personality and the resources available to me. And boy, she went to work. Immediately I got the script, I knew it was something I could do and bring to life. And even after I created the video, I wasn't really expecting anything from it, but I knew it was different. And after uploading it, it ended up connecting with a lot of people, and I just took that formula to create my second video that is currently doing well on this channel. I broke it down to create the idea around the resources that I know are available to me, that when I started filming, it wasn't hard for me at all to bring all of these things to life. And that just makes the end product really strong and accurate to my vision. So what am I trying to say? The next time you try to come up with an idea, try to make sure that you have the resources and the things you need to bring it to life. Do not overcomplicate things for yourself. For example, if you want to make a cooking video, look at your kitchen before coming up with the idea. Plan your camera angles, your filming, everything around that. You can't possibly build a 2-story building with a bungalow material, and that is totally fine, because as much as you start doing it and start putting it out, you have higher chances of doing well and end up having access to the resources that you need to bring your actual ideas to life. Also, another thing I want you to keep at the back of your mind is it's okay to take inspiration from people. When I post my videos, I see the comments of, oh, Gok's art, I see Gok's art, I see Gok's art, and that is totally fine because he's my inspiration. I've looked at his video, I like his camera angles, his storytelling, and I see that they work. So why not just take from the winning formula and put myself into it to stand out? Because it's okay to take inspiration from people as long as you are not directly copying their work and you're adding yourself into it. When I make videos like this, you can always expect to have this talking section, the BTS, at the end of my video, and that is just me adding my own signature to the winning formula. So the next time you try to create something, I want you to put all of this into consideration, and I promise you it is going to make your work easier and even more nicer and less complicated for you, that you have higher chances of ending up with amazing results. And like always, if you have seen this video to this extent, remember to like, subscribe, drop a comment. What is that idea you have wanted to bring to life, and what is stopping you? And what are you going to do now to start bringing your ideas to life? Also, I'll be doing a painting session in Lagos next week, Saturday, April 26th. So if you're in Lagos and you want to pull up to encourage, support, I'll really appreciate it. I'll be painting 100 canvas in 24 hours, and I'll be giving it out all for free. I'll also be introducing you guys to a new art identity I'm trying to create. And for people that will not be around Lagos or in Nigeria, I'll be live streaming the whole process on my YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, so you can follow them now. Stay tuned and watch out for more details. And as always, I hope this video has been able to help someone. Stay blessed, stay wicked, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers. And it's our duty to find them. Yes. The one that makes you want more from life.